I'm back. Road Rants for Black and White Sports. If you follow the channel, you know I am a lifelong 49ers fan. I'm 44 years old. I did pick the Niners yesterday. And after doing some further analysis, we did a post-game show. But after doing some further analysis, I think this loss is a great deal on Kyle Shanahan. His play calling, look, we got the ball back, leading by 10 with 12 minutes left in the fourth. The kind of play that the Niners have used all year long, defense, running the ball. It was the perfect scenario to end that game, okay? And for whatever reason, Kyle Shanahan decided to abandon the running game. The Niners averaged 7 yards a carry last night running the ball, okay? I think the notion is out there that the Niners were not running the ball well. They had over 140 yards rushing. But he was getting into the I'm going to run the ball on first down and then not run it again. When all season long, he had shown a tendency to not be scared to run the ball on second down and even third down during games, okay? And for whatever reason, Shanahan got away from that. Now there's statistics out there that show during a couple of really big games, the Falcons Super Bowl, this Super Bowl, Shanahan's numbers are really bad. Really bad. Now, for full disclosure, does this mean I want Shanahan run out of town? No. I think he is a really good head football coach. I do. But the narrative is now there. And as Niners fans, we have to watch it. The other thing I want to point out is John Lynch is an extremely aggressive general manager. The camera shot of him wanting the timeout during the last drive of the second quarter, going into half, and Shanahan not taking it. We had a chance to add more points on the board during that final drive. And Shanahan just closed his playbook and decided that he wasn't going to do anything. He could have called a timeout with basically 1:30 or 1:37 left. He chose not to. He was letting the clock run down. And then they hit a pass play. They got to around the 50. He decided to take a timeout with 30 seconds left. But he wasted a full minute. At some point, there will be a discussion between Shanahan and John Lynch on why the Niners were not aggressive there offensively. Okay, and again, you've got enough timeouts. You can run the ball. I feel like they should have run the ball on the final drive when they got the ball with 2:40 left and 3 timeouts. You can absolutely run the ball when you have 3 timeouts there. When you're getting 7 yards a carry, it doesn't have to be all about the quarterback. Okay? So you tell me what you think, Black and White Sports fans. That's just some further thoughts about the 49ers. The more I think about it, the more I absolutely have a massive issue with Kyle Shanahan and his play calling in this game. I think he is a high-level coach. I do. This is not, I don't think it's Sean McVay, okay? And even Pete Carroll has shown he can mess up calls in big games. But now Shanahan has to go out in the future and prove he doesn't screw the pooch. This is more on Shanahan than it is on Jimmy G. I think Jimmy G can play. He's good enough to win a Super Bowl with, okay? And I think Shanahan's good enough to win a Super Bowl with. But now the narrative has been set, and us as Niners fans have to pay attention to it. And do not underestimate the fact that John Lynch is going to have a major, major issue with the lack of aggression going into half. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.